You discussed that last year alone, over 40,000 companies changed ownership via mergers and acquisitions. So how do you advise your readers in the art of executing a successful M&A?
You know what's interesting about those numbers? There are, talking about hierarchy, if you count every single transaction, including 10% or more interest and values at any dollar amount and all over the world, you can really come up with 1 million a year that are happening. But as you get more and more relevant and honest and specific, you can say, well, let's only count major deals, and let's only count deals, for instance, involving U.S. The numbers get smaller and smaller, so I don't mean to exaggerate, but even if we say 10,000 deals worth 10 million or more involving U.S. companies, that's still a lot of transactions. And so in terms of success, there's a very well-known statement that 80% of all mergers fail. It's rarely backed up with what do people mean by failure. And people like Dean Robert Bruner of University of Virginia Darden School have looked deeply into this and have said, well, there are different ways of defining failure, different ways of defining success, and really the record's about half and half. Now that's not very good. In other words, you do a merger, you've got a 50% chance of success on any level, no matter how you define success or failure. That shows how risky the mergers can be. In terms of, you asked me, what is the key to success? There are a couple. First of all, you have to have a strategic reason for the acquisition. You have to kind of know your strategy ahead of time and then find the acquisition. Secondly, you have to make sure you don't overpay. I don't care how easy the money is, how low interest rates are, how high your stock is. If you overpay for the value, you're going to pay for it in the end. And then also you have to definitely have to have a good post-merger integration plan. If you just say it's going to be a standalone, you have to know that and claim that. But if you say you're going to integrate, think of all the things you've got to integrate. You've got to think all of that through.